Now, this session is an innovation talk on smart spend management, the key to every successful mission. Presenting this talk is Mr. Solomon Ashok, who's the founder of Kazh.com. Over to you, Solomon. The stage is all yours.
Just to give an introduction that FinTech technology is an IT services, and we are into IT services for the last 15 years, and Kazh.com is a product. It's a FinTech product that we have been working for the last 1 year. And we are right now just launched the product, and it's in the beta right now. We have few clients in UAE, India, and in US started using the product, and we're happy to be part of this event. So my topic today is like smart spend management, the key for every successful mission. So let's go into that. So what is spend management? Like when we speak about spend management, it is not like it's not a new topic. I would say like 2000 years before, there was a person like who Tirukkural in Tamil Nadu. There's a poetic poet called Thiruvalluvar, and he wrote a Tirukkural, and that is the core of our business. So a king is he who crushes king, stores up, defends, and duly for his kingdom's will expense. So that is the meaning of spend management. So our company, Kazh.com, built on this principle, and every entrepreneurs or the kings, and they want to treasure up, store up, and they want to wield the expense. So that is a true meaning of Kazh.com. So to give you a small introduction about Kazh.com, so we are building the future of corporate payments. We are building an all-in-one spending solutions. So what we are doing, we take care of company cards, we take care of expense reimbursements, we take care of invoice management, automated accounting, budget planning. So all these things will come under one roof called Kazh.com. So just to give you the meaning of the name Kazh, so it is derived from a name Kazh, which is in Tamil for cash. That is like 3,000 old word called Kazh, and synergy with cash. So it is called Kazh.com. Yeah, sure. So just to give you an introduction, what is spend management? So spend management refers to the process by a business to control its spending. So basically, like we wanted to control our spending, even in our personal lives as well as in the business. So when you want to control your spending, spend management is that process that we make. It's a process that we use to control the spending. So this can include like we have a software subscription. So everyone in our companies will be having at least an Adobe subscription, Microsoft subscription. So basically how you manage our software subscriptions, or the people need, like whenever people travels, like we are traveling, most of our clients, they have people who always travels. So how you are taking care of the spending when people travels, how you are taking care of their procurement, which is happening inside the company. So what we are doing is, like in simple terms, spend management is an art of planning and managing expenses to optimize your procurement and minimize waste. So that is spend management. We often confuse ourselves between spend management and expense management. So I want to give you a small picture what is spend management and what is expense management. So expense management, processing and paying employee expense claims. So whenever a team spends something out of their pocket and the company reimburses that. So that is the reimbursement process which happens inside the company. So on time we need to reimburse the employees. So that is called expense management. And when you come to the spend management, this is a bigger picture. It includes payments made within the company with company cards, payments made with online subscriptions, and also employee expenses and expense reports. So this is the major part of spend management. So I just want to give you a difference between the previous era and the era with spend management. So the vendor management was very complicated. Like we don't know where the renewals were happening, only after the renewal, or sometimes like we may skip the renewal dates and everything was happening on an Excel sheet. And right now, everything is an automated process. That is a spend optimization. So transparency is very bad. Like we don't know which person is playing for which cards. which payment is done. So transparency is difficult, but right now with the spend management, transparency and the control. So the compliance part is very important in spend management. So, and if you roughly take, like, there is a manual processing, we'll be using papers to do the manual processing, or get the bills from every month end. We'll be getting all the bills in the paper bills from the employees or from other teams, and then collect everything. So manual processing is very big. And in the spend management, we are going for the automation process. So that saves times, money, and also it gives the control over the spend management. So, and coming back to the data. So we know that in this era, we speak about data. So when still we are using paper bills and other things, so the poor quality of data. So right now we have the data integrity and the consistency for us to forecast for the future, for the coming years or the coming quarters, like how we can go, how we can prepare our budget. So that is a very important aspect of spend management. So my topic today is smart spend management. So what is smart spend management? It's kind of like smart spend management automation. So what we are doing here with the application of artificial intelligence, AI technology. So automation can bring better and more efficient results in spend management. So what we are doing right now, so AI integrates automation and the data to create advanced spend analysis, to simplify tasks or adjust algorithms. So just to give you a small, like what all things that we are doing in the smart spend management. So the first thing is like efficient budget management. So the AI is changing the landscape of budget management or forecasting. So also like the fraud and spending. So like we'll be seeing that about that in detail in the coming slides. So it's eliminating out of policy spending or fraud and spending. Also, we have the real-time control. Like if a team is reaching its threshold limit of spending, so we'll be having the AI system to analyze. Also, the AI system will be looking for patterns to find out fraud and spendings. So also we have in-depth analysis on the data. So these are the advantages of smart spend management. So this is the first use case that I want to discuss about smart spend management is finding duplicates bills. So before, like in the last 15 years in our IT services, most of the times whenever we settle a bill or we do any kind of small bills, even a coffee payment or anything, so most of the times we may miss, we'll be like paying a same bill twice. So most of the time the duplicate expenses is add on. So 6% of monthly expense is duplicate bills. So we wanted to bring that down. So AI powered expense auditing tool to eliminate duplicate employee expense. A smart auditing software to keep track of employees claiming expenses twice or more. So in the right side, if you can see the diagram, so whenever there is an expense or whenever there is an expense bill has been uploaded, and the AI system, which is having with OCR recognition as well as computer vision, can analyze a bill. And if the bill is duplicate, so immediately it can throw an alert and the finance team can immediately look on that. So they can, so the double payment processing or the loss because of the double payment or a duplicate payments is being reduced because of the smart spend management system. So the next one is find overstated expenses. So this usually happens like when we have a voucher, which is for 20,000 rupees and the bill was 32,000 rupees. And we usually like give approval for the bill amount. And usually there was a mismatch. So AI eliminates the effort to check each voucher with the invoice and has helped companies save lakhs of budgets. So this is a smart expense auditing platform for various features. So this is another important aspect of AI in the smart spend management thing. And the next one is like restricted items. Like many companies right now, they don't allow few products to be considered as an expenses. So roughly, if you can see from that image, alcohol is an expense that most of the companies, they don't allow as an expense. So an AI-powered system can find restricted items. So it's kind of a smart auditing. So so restricted invoice items enables you to upload keywords. Like an admin can upload the keywords, or admin can upload the products that they wanted to restrict in the expense. And the AI system can automatically detect when a person takes a snap of a bill and upload to the system. Automatically, the AI system can find out whether there is a restricted item. So, and then it can alert the person who is uploading, as well as it can alert the finance team who is going to sanction the bill or the payment. Yeah, so that is one. And the next important thing is like forecasting. So since we have a lot of data, and the data will help us to identify patterns, and from the patterns we can apply for the decisions. So AI is transforming budgeting, AI is transforming forecasting, and that is the beauty of smart spend management. So from the spreadsheet model, we have moved to traditional ERP model, and from the ERP right now we are moving to a smart automation platform where budgeting and everything happens. And from the data, high volumes of data, we were able to identify patterns, and from the patterns we were able to do the decision rules. So that is the important aspect of smart spend management. And the next important thing that we use currently in our company is like, we do a lot of subscriptions. So managing a subscription inside a company is like, whenever we speak with a finance team, so most of the times after a product or a subscription got expired, the team will be running from one place to another to get a card, to make the payment, to bring the subscription active. So we built a platform in the smart spend management. It's called like manage subscriptions easily. So also, if there's a former employee who's using a LinkedIn profile or a premium LinkedIn profile, so we can easily manage a former employee's LinkedIn system, and we can remove the subscription automatically. So all this happens automatically through the AI built system. So that is one. And my important title, we all know this thing, is money saved is money earned. So smart spend management is changing the landscape of money management, of spending inside the company. So thus, from the money saved, we are earning for the company. Thank you and for your time, and you can reach out to us at hello@kazh.com, and you can visit us at kazh.com. Thank you.
5 मिनट में अकाउंट सेटअप और ट्रेडिंग शुरू?
हाँ कर सकते हैं।
नहीं कर सकते।
लगी शर्त और हारा तो It's possible with CoinSwitch Kuber. Download करो और Bitcoin trading start करो. CoinSwitch Kuber. सिक्का चमकेगा.
Cryptocurrency is an unregulated digital asset, not a legal tender, and subject to market risks and.
Where there is life, there is hope, there is meaning. But life has its downs as much as its ups. Life is about challenges. Life is about opportunities. Time for joy, time for celebration, and time to introspect. Thankfully, in every one of life's moments, and even beyond life itself, there's LIC. Where there is life, there's always LIC. Zindagi ke saath bhi.
Welcome to Fago, a pioneer in the world of intelligent open finance. With our full-stack open finance platform, we enable companies to understand their users' financial behavior across various use cases, making finance engaging and actionable. Fago's developer-friendly product stack helps clients with friction-free user onboarding and authentication using trusted account information. Connect and aggregate your users' banking transaction data from any source, either any of the account aggregators or directly from any core banking solution at flexible intervals. Enrich and categorize transaction data using machine learning algorithms to extract deep behavioral attributes of your users. Understand and act on real-time insights powered by your users' behavior for a variety of use cases ranging from lending, wealth, income verification, frauds, to even branding and marketing insights. Engage with your users by embedding our personal finance management SDK in your existing user-facing app to push positive financial habits and personalize financial insights to your users. If you are looking to engage or understand your user base's financial behavior to take informed decisions, Fago is your perfect partner. With the complete Fago suite, you can now capture what drives your users at every stage of their journey and use it to drive your growth. Plug into Fago and let us do the heavy lifting for you.